Hi everyone, my name is Miss Y. I've worked with the boys and girls of LA Harbor, and to celebrate the Chinese New Year, we're going to be doing this little craft today. If you're not familiar with Chinese New Year marks the first day of the lunar calendar, which falls on February 12th this year. And this year, our zodiac is the ox. So every birth year has a specific animal, and this year is the ox, and all of them come with their own traits. I suggest you guys look into it. It's really fun to look into your own Chinese zodiac. However, today we're going to be doing a project that has to do with two things that are kind of big in China. One of them is going to be their white and blue porcelain, and the others is going to be some of the flowers that they have. This example here has some of their cherry blossoms. However, today we're going to be doing this vase, but with the ground-grown orchids. So this one here seems like it's done with watercolor and some tissue papers, some crayons and some markers. But today we're going to be doing ours a little different. You can do yours with the supplies that you have at home, but what we're going to be using today is a sheet of watercolors of course, and water and brushes. And then for our vase, I'm going to be using just a white paper with blue marker, and then we're going to be making our flowers out of construction paper. So if you'd like, you can pull up some pictures of just Chinese blue porcelain and some Chinese flowers. You're going to see that there are a lot of different ones, but today I'm going to be focusing on the orchids, and I'm going to pull up a reference so I can show you guys how to draw this. To keep it balanced on both sides or symmetrical, it always helps if you just get your piece of paper and just fold it in half and just draw one half of the vase. So you kind of want to make the neck a little thin, starting off with this point, and then just round out like that. With your scissors, you're going to cut it. Ta-da! So here you go. I'm going to set this aside for now because I want to work on my background so it can dry while we're doing everything else. I might just do something like this, but not as intricate. I think I want to just choose colors that are going to contrast my vase and my flowers. So I'm going to do my flowers in pink, so I might use a cool tone, and then since my vase is going to be a cool tone, I might just do something warm like here, this orange. So just kind of figure out where you want your vase first, and then draw kind of your horizon line. So I'm going to show you guys right here. This is going to be my table line. This will be my background. So I'm going to go ahead and paint this kind of in the orange family, and I'm going to start painting this in kind of the blue family. So I just finished my background. I'm going to set it aside so while it dries, I can work on something else. I'm going to get started on the vase because it's probably the most intricate part of this project. And for the vase, you do want to have a reference image. So I'm going to pull out my phone. And for this, I might just use a pencil so I can sketch it. And you want to use anything that you have. Blue crayon, blue marker, blue. Okay, so once you have your reference, just get started with drawings. Alright, it's looking pretty good as what we have so far. So it's going to be our vase and our background. Now we're going to move on to the orchids, and we're going to be doing that with our colored construction paper. I'm going to start off with the orchid leaves so you can see what I'm talking about. A few of these, kind of just long. Cut a few, and I'm going to glue them down or just lay them behind my vase so I can see how they're doing. So with your leaves all cut out, you want to kind of assemble them just to kind of see how everything's going to be. We'll go ahead and start on our flowers. You can fold your paper into multiples so you get more flowers in one go. Draw one again. Okay. And then you cut it. And then the orchid also has this little center part in yellow. So I'll get a yellow marker, but I'm gonna put on my paper just to save some time. So I can put all of them out at once. Cool, there you go. I'm gonna just color the rest of these and I'm gonna glue them all down on top of my flowers. If this is optional, but if you would like, you can get your markers and kind of just render out or detail your flowers and your leaves a little more. Now with everything all colored and ready to go, we're gonna just glue everything down. So I'm gonna start off with gluing my base, and I'm not gonna glue all of it down. I'm gonna just glue mostly the bottom so we can sneak in the leaves. And we're all done. Here's your final product. I hope you guys like this project. If you guys have any questions, feel free to email me here. And if you like this video, feel free to like and subscribe. We hope to see you next time. Bye.